Hey, what's up everybody? I'm bringing you guys another DIY video today. This is a oil change on a Dodge Ram 1500 with the 5.7 liter. This is a 2011. This truck's been really good to me. It's got 120,000 miles on it. Just been doing basic maintenance, keeps this thing going all day. So let's start this off. Here's what you guys are gonna need. You're gonna need, first of all, you're gonna need your oil. We've got some, I like Mobil One synthetic. Gonna need an oil filter. I've got the Mobil One oil filter. This is the M210. Gonna need yourself a drain pan to catch all your oil. The cool thing about this is you can cap it off, take it down to AutoZone. All these auto parts stores will recycle oil or collect the oil when you're done with it. So be sure to drop it off at the correct spot. Just get you an oil filter wrench. This helps get the oil filter off the engine. Get you a socket. 13mm bolt. This will get the drain plug off your oil pan, and then a funnel. You'll need that for when it's time to put the oil back into the engine. Total time to do one of these projects, give yourself maybe a good 30 minutes. And at the end here, I'll show you how to turn off the change oil reminder message. That's real simple to do. All right, so let's get started. Now, one more thing you might think about is getting it up off the ground a little more. Usually I can squeeze under the truck. It's pretty off the ground a good ways, so I can usually squeeze under there, no problem. But for today's video, we'll get it up off the ground a little bit better so we can get a little more visibility under there with the camera. All right, let's try that. All right, there we go. We got a couple of ramps under there. Got it up off the ground a little bit more, so we have a little more working room. So let's get started. All right. Next step is to get the drain plug off, and we'll drain the oil. It's best to do this if the engine has cooled down. I don't recommend it after you've run the engine for a while. The oil will be really hot. So let it cool down and then you can get going. All right, there we go. And then get your drain pan ready. There we go. All right, that's pretty good. Let's put the drain plug back in. I like to get it started by hand just to make sure the threads line up really good. And then you don't have to get this super tight, just get it nice and snug. You don't want to over tighten and strip the threads. There we go. There. And that's about it. All right. Next step, we'll move up front and we'll get the oil filter off. That's going to be located on the passenger side of the engine. So real quick, I'm going to show you where the oil filter is on the truck. It's basically in the front of the engine, on the passenger side, and so kind of near the crankcase, so right here, pretty easy to get to. Alright, so I'm going to put this down and work on taking that off. Alright, so next step is to work on the oil filter. Went ahead and got my oil filter wrench in position. And as long as your last oil change wasn't too far along, this should come off pretty easy. Alright, so just get it started, and then the rest you can do by hand. Make sure your drain pan is below the oil filter. It's full of oil, so it's going to drain a little bit. And then do the rest by hand. So it is a little messy on this part because the oil filter is right above the power steering rack. So it's going to drip on some components, so just be aware of that. Alright, now that we got the old oil filter off, we're going to put the new one on. I like to get it hand tight. Alright, so let's pop the hood and put in some oil. This is where you want to use your oil filter. This is where you want to use your funnel. And in case you ever want to double check what oil to put in, the oil cap says what to put in here also. So 5W20 and 5W20. Next step is to check the oil with your dipstick here. I like to wipe it off really good first, and then inspect where your fill marks are going to be. So they'll be stamped on the edge, they're stamped on the dipstick here. I'll tell you where to make sure your oil level ends up at. So here it's going to be between these two marks. All right, looks good. So we'll turn the engine on real quick, run it for a few seconds, and check the oil one more time. And that should wrap it up. All right, I ran the truck real quick. Take a look at the oil level one more time. All right, oil level looks great. Next step is to turn the change oil reminder off. Next step is to reset the computer to take the oil change due sign off. Really simple. Do is go 2 clicks with your key in the ignition to the on position. And you want to hit the gas pedal 3 times and then start the car. And you can see we have no messages. And that's it. Thanks for watching.